course I was going to come on today. What do you mean? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good jazz. Whatever it is that you celebrate. Hello, 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 and hello again. We are here for the love readings for our divine feminine. Let us go ahead and jump right into these messages, y'all. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, we have feelings. Flip it on out. Okay. And we have true love. This person is in love. Rejoice. Both of you are. Okay. Both of you are. This person is very much so aware of how you're feeling when they're not around and vice versa. You're connected at the soul level, the heart level. Meeting of the minds as well. They're also very physically attracted to you. Okay, I'm getting that. We have challenges. All right, so regardless of what you go through, the obstacles, it's like no matter that, right? I love this person, they love me. I feel it in my heart. I feel it with all of my heart. Top that off. Like, this is true love, right? So you feel it. So there's no question. There's no doubt. You just know. All right? You just know. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in your bones that this is for you. All right? So let us see. Oh. We have bond. It's a special bond between you and this person that never ever breaks, no matter what, no matter who. Underlying energy here is recognition. That's something both of you recognize. Doesn't matter who or what, we're always connected. All right, we're always connected at the soul level. We're always connected at the heart level. It doesn't matter. Whatever your position is, whatever you are doing in life, that is what you're doing. That's your position. Whatever my position is, whatever I'm doing in life, that's what I'm doing. That's my position. It just is what it is here. All right, what's the underlying energy in the back? We have deeply. So yeah, it says look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Both very much so connected. All right, this person has been taking the time to think about what they feel. What do I feel? I feel love. Is it true? Yes, it is. Because it's not just lust. It's not me just, oh yeah, I didn't have love as a child and now, you know, I'm obsessing about random freakers. No, I really love this person. Okay. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. True love comes when you least expect it. All right, then we have challenges. All right, so of course, no relationship comes without that. Nothing in life comes without that. But it's about how do you get through it. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Every couple goes through things. Real couples get through things. All right, that's what I'm getting from that. We have the bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. All right, so both of you recognize that the divine is bringing the two of you together regardless of what the obstacles may be. That's irrelevant. Two of you are coming together all the time regardless. Seems to come back together no matter what. Because it's your twin flame. Your twin flame really wants to date you. All right. It says yin yang in balance. Union and duality. Complement. Polar opposites. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date. Date online. Person maybe was not expecting to meet you when they did. Or expecting to meet you and feel the way they did. You know. It just kind of took over those twin flame emotions. 333 on the timestamp. All right, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages here? Okay, we have the dragonfly. Love call. Aw, they miss you. They wants to talk. All right, they wants to express love, honey. Oh, Lord. Okay, we have the runner. They feel like you're running from them right now. Child, this person could have initially ran from you. Now they feel like you're running from them. Is the energy that's coming through. It says lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. Okay? You finding out the truth. You discovering the facts of situations. It's putting you in a place where you're like, okay, I'm going to move accordingly. Soulmate or no soulmate. Twin flame or no twin flame. Okay? But they are thinking of you and they really want to let you know. They may be finding little ways to do it here and there. They feel it's soul connection. Something that can never be replaced. Something they can never forget. You know, you're mirroring each other right now. In a lot of ways. Like I said, initially they could have ran. Now they feel like you're running. There was a fear of intimacy. They were all into themselves. There could have been some love bombing going on. You felt like this person was a narcissist. Or they were just very into themselves. And so you said, you know what? I'm focused on me. I'm focused on securing this bag. keeping a positive mindset, manifesting the things that I desire by staying in an attitude of gratitude, you know, attracting more blissful energy to myself, towards myself, receiving these blessings, right? Self-indulgence. I know my worth. I know my value. It's time to heal now. You've done some shadow work and you're showing yourself a lot of appreciation. Other people that love you are showing you the same thing. So you just look at it as if the person really wants it, then they'll show up. If they don't, then they won't. But you're not forcing anything. It says interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, want to date. Well, guess what? Okay, I feel like they're going to come through and show you. One of the challenges could be you feel like this person feels this, you know this, but they don't initiate anything. And you're like, if they're waiting on me, child, that just goes to show what type of people they were dealing with, because I'm not going to do it. You're the masculine energy. I'm not initiating nothing. All right? You can go to your auntie's house for that. All right? Let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. This is an apology. They really want to apologize. They want to reconcile. They want to rectify whatever's going on between the two of you. All right, but it takes for you to speak up, or them to speak up is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of you could have already spoken your truth, but the person is so self-absorbed that they missed it. Okay, they just feel like you didn't tell me, but you could have multiple times. They just didn't hear you. They was ignoring you. They was in that shallow energy. All right, so let us see. What do we have? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is taking our time, getting something done. Yeah. This person definitely feels like they can't let go of you. It's soulmate, twin flame connection here for sure. No doubt about that. All right, so lovers, divine counterparts. And we have 3 knights here. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands, okay? So, yeah, lots of passion, lots of affection, wanting to take their time, wanting to come towards you. All right, soulmate energy, double emphasis on that. Twin flame energy. So, it's like your twin flame soulmate, but whatever decision they made in the past, or even whatever decision they're making right now, it's something that you're looking at as, do they really want to reunite? But with the 3 of Cups here, yes, they do. All right. Yes, they do. They do want to reunite with you. The 8 of Swords. All right. But you're stuck in your head thinking about something. Think about what? 10 of Wands. This person took you for granted. They took this connection for granted. They did not make you feel appreciated at all. So this is why you exited stage left. We have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Excuse me, 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords is like being of 2 minds. When this communication comes in, you're not going to know how to feel. Okay. You're not going to know what to think. You know, yeah, I know we're twins. Yeah, I know we're soulmates, but what else? You know, like what is it that you're looking for here? Because, you know, your mirror souls, but your mirror soul is self-absorbed. If your mirror souls and they're self-absorbed, do they feel like you're self-absorbed? That's something to think about. We have the Emperor. Okay, we have the Chariot. Okay, they may think about that. They may think like you're self-absorbed and you think they're self-absorbed. Y'all thinking the same thing about each other. Oh my gosh, that's what I take that as. And both of you are just choosing to, instead of focusing on this, you know what, I'm getting to the bag. Never mind you, I'm getting to the bag. And both of you are thinking in your head like, they don't want to talk to me. If they wanted to talk to me, they would reach out. Masculine's in the back of the bag. You're the masculine. You reach out. You initiate. You speak up. You say something. And let her follow your lead. What are you doing? Okay? What are you doing? That's what I see here. We have the Emperor and the Chariot. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. If you're waiting on a feminine child, you're going to be waiting forever. Good luck with that. So yeah, we have the King of Swords. Just because they're very stoic, this is somebody that even though they may feel certain things, you're not going to know they feel them. And they're not going to express it to you. So what you supposed to do with that? They're coming off very cold. Yeah, now Queen of Cups, I was going to say, oh my Lord. Because you're intuitive, they're just like, well, you should know. You should pick up. Yeah, you do know. But that don't mean nothing. Open your mouth. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Open your mouth. Speak up. Let it be known how you're feeling. Twin flame soulmate. Okay, say that. So we have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is the blocks, the obstacles, the challenges. But in the event that the 2 of you were to work together, you can move past that stuff. All right. 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity. 4 of Pentacles. So they really want to hold on to you. They feel like it's not going to get no better for them than you. Okay. It's not going to get no better for you than them. That's how they feel. Some of you could feel like this person was very shallow. They could have also, some of them, not all of them, had a karmic connection going on. And the 7 of Swords death card shows me that, you know, it's like the end of the lying, end of deception. They know what they want. You're not going to deal with them no other way. That's just what it is. All right, period. So we have several things falling out here. Let's see, 4 of Pentacles. So because they're holding on to you, don't want to let go. This person is watching your every move, or watching everything you post, watching everything you do on social media, because they feel like you've opened their mind to something. All right. Maybe a lot of things. Maybe the fact that true love is real. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups, soulmate energy, perfect match energy. Death card, transformation, change. All right, so it's like their mind has changed. Their world has changed because their mind has changed. All right, so let us see. Yep, the Ten of Swords. This is betrayal and disappointment. Person feels like they can't stop thinking about this possibly really being over. This is why they have to express their love to you, you know. Because if I don't, then I'll be done missed out on my opportunity to love my person the way I want to love my person. The Devil. Woo. And the Temperance card with Seven of Swords. You see, you feel like this person is still coming on the same old, same old. So you're like, nope. Nope and nope. You know, like you want me to believe something, but just because you want me to believe something doesn't mean that's what's true. I'm looking at what I see, and what I see is lots of confusion, lots of distortion. That's the challenge. You're not getting out of this double energy. You just want me to believe that you're out of it and accept whatever it is you give me. No. As you continue to juggle twin connection and karmic connection. No. You don't want that. All right. So person is definitely in regret here over how they've treated this Empress. But there's a Tower about to take place. Towers only happen when we don't make whatever decision we feel in our heart that we need to make. Okay, it's not about you're telling them to do something. No, sweetheart, you already removed yourself. They are following you. They are watching you. Why? Because it's true love. If it's true love, then bust a move. Make a move. Like, I don't really know what else to say. Right? Like, if it's true love, then make a move. And not this kind of move. Because this ain't going to work. All right, so let's see the Devil. Oh, child. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords, third party for sure. Judgment. They're not using good discernment, but you are. Ten of Wands. They're not taking you for, they're not appreciating you, excuse me. They're taking you for granted. There's blocks and challenges. This person has a lot of inner conflict. That's why there's conflict in the external. And they're trying to keep things hidden or secret, or they're trying to be mysterious, but they're not. You being High Priestess energy, Divine Feminine energy, you pick up on those things. You may also feel like this person has a terrible temper. Like, they feel upset because they're not busting a move. It's not them being upset with you. All right? Yeah, the Strength card. But there is a very strong message, strong, powerful, loving, passionate message coming through from this person. This is their way of taking action and showing you, hey, I still want that 10 of Cups. I haven't forgotten about it. Okay? It's giving Mariah Carey, Don't Forget About Us. That's what it's giving. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I just saw stillness and action. So it's like, maybe they're going from stillness to taking action. No more just sitting around and waiting. All right, let's see for our feminine. We have, all right, false light. Ooh, it says, be discerning, for not everything that appears radiant is of true light. There are energies that mimic the divine, seeking to lead you astray. You see? So that could be what it is, you know. This person did not believe in certain things. And we saw the other day that you have a gift. Right? But they did not believe in that gift. There was something within them. This could be due to conformity, you know, organized groups or like religion or anything like that. This could also be the people that they're around. You know, they're listening to these people, but these people don't really know. They're not tapped in. That's the false light. You know, so just take it however it applies. But we have divine timing. You are right on time. What is truly meant for you will arrive when you are ready to receive it in fullness. Do not mistake stillness for stagnation. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Divine timing, all things happen accordingly. Protection. A powerful boundary of angelic light surrounds you, shielding you from negativity and harm. You are held in the light of divine safety, assuring that you will fulfill your destined purpose. Some of you feel like this person just come in trying to distract you from what you got going on. And that's not for everybody. That's for some of you. All right. Because of the things that they've done. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's no good. We have blessed. All right. It says you are surrounded by divine favor, blessed in ways seen and unseen. Know that you are cherished and supported by a higher power, and step forward with unwavering faith. You see, so if this person doesn't believe and they feel like it's false and all this other stuff, child, that's fine. You do not have to spend your time trying to convince somebody of your worth, trying to prove your worth. No, you know your worth already. You don't have to convince someone else to believe it. That's just what it is. All right. So we have negativity. That's just negativity, honey. No, thank you. It says focusing on the negative may be causing you to attract more negativity. Redirect your focus toward what uplifts, for your emotions are powerful forces of creation. And we saw 333, creation. So you're like, no, I don't have no time to stay tapped into that. I'm a light worker. They don't believe it. That's fine. Somebody like working it's like working against you, basically. You don't believe in me. What's that song? Affirmations by Flipper T, right? She's like, and if you don't believe in me, you know what I'm saying? I don't give up about you. Get your ass to the back. You see what I'm saying? If you don't believe in me, why should I possibly give a darn about you? Because the stuff that I'm talking about is official tissue. You don't give a darn, you don't believe in it, that's fine. I don't need that kind of negativity. You and your attitude can move around. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing, right? Yeah. So then we have light worker. It says, as a light worker, your energy is your offering. Understand that it is not necessary for you to be a teacher, healer, or guide to serve the light. You are serving simply by existing in alignment. Exactly. All right. Blindness. So somebody else wants to be blind, or maybe they want you to be blind. And, you know, it's like, yeah, this is true love. And yeah, we have this recognition. There's a bond here and all this stuff. But because of what you believe in or how you, move with your faith, that's the issue. It's like, oh no, I don't believe in that. This can't be real. That's not none. Even if you can prove it, it's like, what about science isn't real? Oh, okay. But if you can prove it and you can point it out to people, that's why I love skeptics, right? But that's the thing. Some people are just dedicated to being ignorant. So it's nothing that you would be able to do about that in that essence, because ignorant literally means you lack knowledge or awareness on something. So if I'm giving you the knowledge and I'm pointing you as to where you can get the information for yourself, but you choose to remain ignorant, that is a choice. That's what you decided to do. So you can't say somebody else is being false. You just want to remain in the dark. Basically, you see, so not everything is your assignment. You're not here to try to, prove yourself. But this emperor feels really guilty for how they treated the situation, and they want to come in and they want to fix things. But you and his Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy, that's the thing I'm worried about. It's like, well, are they really going to get that opportunity to prove themselves to you? Who knows? So let's see what the Six of Pentacles is real quick. If you didn't see the message that I put on the Patreon, go and check it out. It was about a 30-minute reading or so. Part 2 to the reading we did the other day. I told you guys I would put that up for you on Christmas Eve, and I did. Check it out if you have not. It's free for all Patreon members, and it's $20 for anyone else, okay? So we have the Magician and we have the Hangman. Underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. All right. So Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very psychic, mother, okay? Protective energy, of course. They're trying to manifest you, but it's still this energy of, I'm stuck. So they want to pull you in, pull on your energy, but they're stuck. No, they have to look at it from a different point of view, and maybe they don't want to. This is why you dipped off. This is why you're focused on you. This is why you have the Queen of Swords energy. This is why the Death card. You see what I'm saying? Five of Swords is the energy of, I messed this up, I sabotaged it. Yeah, it's true love, but right now the challenge is, how are you going to work through the fact that you took this person for granted, you disappointed them so many times because you don't believe in what they're talking about? So it's like, again, with the equally yoked, Six of Pentacles being reciprocity. In order to marry somebody or have a relationship of commitment, you have to at least be equally, like, do we share the same belief in our faith, or are we, working together the right ways when it comes to raising our family or things like that? Like, if none of that is the same, then what are we even doing? So all that could be the challenges. Just take it as it applies. And let me see what's back here. Divine detour. The universe is adjusting your path to match your soul's evolution. If a door has closed, it is because it no longer resonates with who you are becoming. Now, what do we say about these dang on doors? You know what I'm saying? I was so ready to talk about the doors, I almost messed up the word becoming. 777, miracles. So it's like, if a door is closed or if it's not open, let it stay shut. If a door is open, or Spirit is showing you, hey, this door is open, hey, it's open. Now, let's say the door is open and the masculine is like not coming through the door and you shut it. Well, they didn't come through it when it was open. Just take it as it applies for you. Is it true love? Yes. Was it true love? Yes. Take it as it applies for you. Is it current, past tense? Okay. Is it future? Take it as it applies for you. This person and you have true feelings for each other. This is something you recognize, but at the end of the day, the challenges have come in between the bond that you have. That's what I see. You have feelings, true love, then the challenges, followed by bond. So the challenges have come in between the true love and the bond, regardless of the feelings. With you being in Queen of Swords, it's like saying, I could turn my feelings off and just stay focused, But yep, this person is now having to look at things from a different point of view, okay? If they don't have direction, they can't lead you anywhere. If this person is saying, I'm stuck, I don't know what I'm doing, they can't lead you anywhere. That's why Chariot, you're getting in the car, you're going a different direction. All right? But those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Again, keep in mind, y'all, that not everything is for everyone. If you and this person know y'all can come back together, if they, hey, I was surrounded by false light and negativity. It was only a matter of time before I came to this blessing. Take that as it applies. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace and ARIES.